People try to make me like them, but I don't really want anyone. For I see them for what they truly are. They are terrible in their own right to be. They will steal when they have the chance to. They try to kill people who get in their way. And I do not see why you should find people so bad. We could live without people dying, but we have to move forward, some say. I prefer to live a life without death, but some people think others have to pay. And people try to guide me. I say I can find my own path back to me. They try to make me conform to society, and I find myself choosing a path that I want and a path that other people like. So I say I'm going my own way around. I talk to everyone I can. They're disappointed, don't care anymore, but who really cares for them? So I go and try to introduce myself as someone strong. And then they send me back. They think I do not mean them well. So I try to break myself down to make them less weary. But they send me back for guess they wouldn't forgive from me. So I try to let them know I will let them live. Around me I see more people conform to our society. But who really cares in the end? Who really cared in the beginning? I mean, life's pretty short, so shouldn't we find a way to support those who we come across? And people may try to break us down, but I can't do it myself. I prefer to be in the back line. I prefer to be called a coward, for a coward may not die immediately, because they gather what they need. They are smarter than the average man, and I prefer smarts over death. And some people may call it stupid to find others to take my place, but I would say that I'll live longer in the way I play this game. I try to bring people down around me. Oh, what have I done? I became the very thing I swore I would never see to becoming me. But who cares in the end? No one cared in the beginning. So what if I die? Somebody will notice, but that person will never remember for long. For people are short-minded. They have shortcomings they can't surpass. We kill everything we must in our eyes and leave nothing in our wake. So many people try to bring society down on those who don't want it. I say, why don't we go find a garden we can live in? I would say the garden should be both destroyed and beautiful. So why can't we live in a garden which is so much better? Because everyone who lives in a garden could live indefinitely. But people try to bring society wherever they can take it. So I have to believe that no matter what, I will find an end where I go. And people, they have told me that it's impossible to believe in someone. But I believe in people, even though they don't believe in me. Because in the end I'll probably die, because I'll forget myself and die. But who even cares in the end? Who cared in the beginning? Nobody cares now, nobody cared then. So who will I even have to comfort me? I would say people will be sad, but that's not true. People really don't care what happens to those around them. They understand a garden as only a means to an end. They build the garden till it can take no more and give no more. They get rid of it forever. They forget about it existing, and people will forget shortly after they can no longer see it. And life is like a garden. It comes in so small, but when people care for it over time, it will grow so big. But who cares about the garden that's dying full of weeds? Or people are like a garden called society. And people try to change me, they try to make me see, but life's not all that good when we live in this society. And I don't care what happens from now on. I mean, who really cared for me?